Where have you been if you haven't noticed that the world is changing? I don't just mean in technology, transport, fashion, and all that ephemeral stuff. I'm talking about lasting and sustainable, much needed social change. Change for the good of others. Change that demonstrates care. Change that quite simply involves businesses putting back into the pot. Here at the Conscious Business Show, we aim to bring you the lighthouse stories from businesses who are doing just that. They are aware and committed. They are beacons of excellence. One such firm is AY&J Solicitors. They're brilliant in immigration law, but they're also giving back. They're a conscious business. Let's meet Managing Director Yash Dubal. Welcome, Yash.
Hey, Malcolm, how are you?
Excellent. Lovely to be seeing you. Yash, many law firms like to say that they put back by reluctantly doing things like pro bono work. But at AY&J, you clearly demonstrate your consciousness. Tell me how.
So we are doing three things. Number one, we do a webinar and we invite right audience and we share our knowledge, experience and expertise in this webinar for let's say an hour. Normally, our hourly rate is £300 plus VAT. And what I do is I invite 150 or more attendees. So my giving back becomes almost £45,000 for that hour plus VAT. And we do it for free. And there is no hidden agenda behind it, just pure knowledge, pure education, so that we inspire, encourage, and motivate right audience so that they get what they're looking for in terms of their UK visas, either to live in the UK or to work in the UK or to bring workforce for their businesses from overseas. So that's number one. Number two is I also support a charity called Pratham UK that helps underprivileged children in India to study, because when I came to UK with just 1,500 borrowed money from my cousin in 2003 with no contacts, no background in the UK from India, and if I'm here today with a multi-award winning legal 500 specialized immigration law firm based in Central London, that was just because of my education. So I believe every child has that spark in them to become a good citizen and better human for themselves and for their family. So I like to support education. So that's number two. Number three we are doing is we are investing in technology. Just yesterday, we have been approved a grant from Innovate UK, and in partnership with the Bradford University and the government and ourselves, we will do knowledge transfer in technology, and we are developing an artificial intelligence-based application. What will happen with the help of this AI-based application, we might be and we will be able to create a robo-lawyer. That means, we can, provide cost-effective legal advice and services to those who need them the most.
That's brilliant. I love that term, robo-lawyer, as well.
Thank you.
Now, what drove you to crafting your firm in this fashion? After all, in my experience of working with professional firms across the UK for many years, you're surely very unusual.
Yes. In my background, I was born and brought up in a very, very humble background. It was just hand to mouth kind of a family. I have seen poverty, and I decided at a very young age, this is not for me. This is not for my family. And I decided to work extremely hard, and I worked literally 18 hours a day for continuous 3 to 4 years with no holidays, no break. And I managed to bring myself up, and same time I managed to bring my family up, and same time in the same journey I managed to help others as well. So that was the motivation behind what we have created today, a specialized immigration law firm. And if you look at the reviews we have online, it echoes what we do. We believe in providing value. We believe in bringing some difference in people's life. So yeah, that's how we are different. I am not trained lawyer. I never studied law, but I'm running a successful immigration law firm based in Central London. So it's just about a determination of providing value, doing something good for others, and world is yours.
Very inspiring. I know that you've been able to use your immigration law skill in your conscious business work. Your firm, after all, won Best Immigration Law Firm in 2018. And immigration dramatically affects the lives, usually of the lower paid. So how are you helping them and the firms they work for?
The way I help them is guiding them, providing them right advice. At times, when someone just calls me, and at times we just do free 10 minutes phone call, just try and understand what is their need, what are they asking, and with our experience, expertise of last 10 years, we can then save their lot of resources. It includes time and money, and you know, this is how we bring that difference. Someone who is earning a modest salary, they don't have many £1,000 to pay to a lawyer. A little bit, you know, a right nudge, putting them into right directions. There's a lot of resources, and when I say resources, it's not just money, it's their time and energy as well. So this is how we help them.
Excellent. I bet some of your competitors are envious. Putting aside making money, what in your mind is the purpose of AY&J? Perhaps the old word was mission. And how will you, or do you know when you are achieving your purpose?
I personally want to bring in the proper legal advice to everyone, not just few who has the money to pay to the right lawyer. So if I could bring in the top-notch legal advice and services to everyone in the UK, that would be my mission.
Excellent, yeah. It's crystal ball time, Yash. Where do you want AY&J to be in, say, 5 years' time as a conscious business? Serving who and doing what?
I would like to serve the majority of the society, and then when I say majority, my focus is those who could not, as of now, afford right legal advice and services. And the way I want to do it is by investing into technology, you know, making a successful robo lawyer that will help me and equip me and my business to provide this legal advice and services to those who need the most and who could afford the least.
Yash Dubal of AY&J Solicitors, I am extremely thankful for you allowing me this interview. You truly are a conscious business.
Thank you.